Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Smitha. Today I wanted to show you my signature everyday look for the summer season. Something that's sweat-proof, something that makes me look younger and vibrant, and something that's very affordable because I use these products every single day. I don't feel like spending too much on them. I will do a check-in with you in about 9 hours at the end of the day after my work day, just to show you how my makeup is holding up. And I will also give you some tips on removing that makeup and my evening skincare routine. Also, please stay tuned till the end of the video to see who won my this month's giveaway. I always start with my Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I love this product. I've used it for years. It's fragrance-free and has natural ingredients like oatmeal in it, which is fantastic. Sometimes when a moisturizer has a fragrance, I tend to get headaches. So this is no problem. It doesn't cause any side effects, and especially for somebody like me who has sensitive skin. This next step is really important. Most of us tend to ignore this. Applying a good sunscreen every single day, whether it's summer or not, especially during the summer seasons. Most of the dark patches and dark spots that you see on your face, other than the ones caused by hormonal changes, are from the sun burning your skin. And to protect your skin, you have to apply a good sunscreen, and the one that I'm using is Neutrogena. This has an SPF of 55. Anything SPF 30 and above is good. While the sunscreen is settling into my skin, I end up doing my brows. On an everyday basis, I've realized that brow pencils last longer than powder products. So I use this Ardell brow pencil. This is a retractable pencil in dark brown. They also make my brows look natural and not too made up. Now that the sunscreen has settled in, I'm going to prime my face using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. If you don't have any hyperpigmentation or dark spots, you can totally skip the next step. But I like to very quickly spot correct my face using an orange corrector. And the one that I'm using today is from the Conceal palette. This is from Coastal Scents. I usually apply it with a brush and then quickly spread it out using my fingers. Using my NYC loose powder in Naturally Beige, I'm going to set this color correction before I apply a foundation because I don't want the orange color to mix with my foundation. This is where this makeup starts getting more and more important. You always pick and choose a very long-lasting foundation. Whether it's waterproof or not, it has to be long-lasting. And today I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in Caramel Beige, which is 108. And it claims to last for 24 hours. I can guarantee that this lasts at least 10 hours on my face. I apply most of my foundations with a beauty sponge. It's the fastest and the easiest way to spread it around. And then I use a concealer around my eyes, on my eyelids as well as on my dark circles. And today I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Pure Beige. And as always, I'm going to set it with some powder just so it doesn't start creasing. Next, I take 2 pieces of toilet paper. You can use tissue paper if you're not very fond of toilet paper. For everyday use, I feel like this is the best. And it works best in blotting as well. I end up blotting all the excess makeup on my face. The excess makeup on your face is the one that causes all those streaks and patches at the end of the day and makes you look tired. So you want that out of your face. Once I've taken the excess off, I set my face with a pressed powder. And today I'm using the Jordana pressed powder in the color Sand. To set and seal my face just so the makeup doesn't budge from its place, I'm using a setting spray from Wet n Wild. You can use any setting spray that you want. On an everyday basis, I do not contour my face, but I do use a bronzer to bring in some warmth. And the bronzer also kind of adds a structure to your face. And the one that I'm using today is Butter Bronzer that I use every single day. And this is in the color Light. To add a rosy hue to my cheeks, I use a light color blush from the e.l.f. palette. One thing that I look forward to during the summer season is a good highlighter on my face, and I usually end up applying either a liquid highlighter or a cream based, and the one that I'm using today is the Mega Glow highlighting stick from Wet n Wild. I feel like the cream or liquid based highlighters make you look more like you're sweating or there's a glow from within, as opposed to a powder based highlighter which makes it look more powdery. So I prefer to use a cream based, and the cream based ones are more long lasting as well. First, I use my fingers to apply it on the highest points of my face. The warmth in your body kind of melts it down a little bit and it's easier to apply it. And then I take a dry beauty sponge to push it in slowly just so it gives you that natural glow. Next, taking my powder highlighter from Wet n Wild, this is in Precious Petals. I'm going to highlight my brow bones. I'm going to apply this on my lids as well as inner corners.
Isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots.
Next, using my Butter Bronzer, I'm going to deepen my outer corner, my crease, as well as my lower lash line. And for this, I'm using the Sigma E40, which is a blending brush. If there's one thing that I cannot do without, it's going to be my eye pencil. And today I'm going to be using the retractable black eye pencil from NYX. And this is a waterproof eye pencil. I like a good smoky look, so I'm going to first apply it in my waterline, then in my lash line, and then I'm going to smudge it out using a pencil brush. Then, as usual, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. This is the Lash-O-Matic mascara from Wet n Wild. For everyday use, I do not use falsies. When it comes to everyday lipsticks, I look for three things. One is it has to be transfer proof, meaning when I drink water or eat something, it shouldn't come off and transfer onto the food or water. Second, it has to be a nude color for me. I feel like wearing reds or any dark colors for everyday is a little too much for me. You still look well put together when you're in nude, but it looks very natural. And third, it has to be long lasting. Keeping those three factors in mind, today I'm choosing the Nudist Peach from Wet n Wild as my lipstick. And that's pretty much it on the makeup. Sometimes I end up using the setting spray one more time if I feel like I need it. But today I feel like everything is locked in pretty well, so I don't need it. What I love about this look is it gets done so quickly and it makes you look so much younger and vibrant and well put together, although you don't have too much on your face. And it was the perfect day to apply this. The sun is shining bright. It's around 9 o'clock in the morning. I have my first class at 9:45. I teach makeup here in California. I have a long day in front of me. It ends about 5 o'clock and then I get back around 6. So I will check in with you around 6 o'clock just to show you how my makeup is holding up.
Come on, be my baby.
Okay, so I just got back. I know I look a little messy. Let's ignore my hair for a second. It's around 6:18 in the evening. So it's been about 9.5 hours since I applied this makeup. Overall, it still looks pretty darn good. I can still see the glow. I don't know how much the camera is catching that. But I have to tell you, I had to fix my lipstick one time because I felt like it was cracking up. It was not transferring or coming off. I felt it was cracking up and I just needed another layer of lipstick. Other than that, I haven't touched up my makeup at all. Because this is sweat-proof, it's not going to be very easy to get this makeup off. You cannot just wash it off with water and expect everything will be clean. So here's what I do. First, I'm going to take some coconut oil. This is the unrefined organic coconut oil from 24 Mantra. You can use any coconut oil or you can also use almond oil. I gently massage it first on my lips and I wipe it off. And then I take more oil to massage around my eyes and eyebrows very gently, and I wipe it off again with my makeup remover cloth. You can use any washcloth or makeup removing cloth or even wipes which are very gentle on your skin. Next step is a personal choice. I like to take more oil and massage it around my face and neck. It gives me a nice massage. It's very relaxing. And I have combination skin. Most of it is dry skin, so it really helps. But if you have oily skin, I would ask you to avoid this step and directly get into washing your face. The next step is to wash off my face, and for that I use my Aveeno foaming cleanser. First I apply it all around my face with my fingers, and then I use my spinning brush. This one is from DeWalt. If you don't have a spinning brush, you can just massage it around your face with your fingers and then wash it off with water. But what I personally like about spinning brushes, it gets into those gaps and gives you that deep cleansing which your fingers can't. And as you can see on this brush, there is so much more residue of makeup that has just come off. Next is to apply a good toner. I use the Bird Bees Garden Tomato Toner. I quite often also use rose water. If you don't have a good toner, you can always use rose water. I apply this with a cotton bud, and you can again see it takes off all the residue of makeup. And finally, I apply my retinol serum. This is a smooth and firm serum which has all the vitamins that my skin needs for looking healthy and glowing.
At the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy.
And that concludes my evening skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and share my video. And please stay tuned to see who won my giveaway. And the winner of this month's giveaway is Varshini Jayanti. Congratulations, Varshini. Don't forget to send me an email to sd@smitadeepak.com with your mailing address where I can send out your giveaway. To everyone else who took part, my next giveaway is coming up on March 27th. So good luck on that. And I will see you again on Thursday with a brand new video. Bye, guys.
Love isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and